Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, off camera I deconstructed things and we did get that trophy, so here it is because we missed it. Is it playing? No, that's seems to be... doesn't seem to be a video. Let me go. Let's try... Oh yeah, we have a lot to do. Deconstructive criticism. Here we go. So that is yet another trophy done. And today we're gonna go and do Madison Field Hospital since it's right here.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a...
Damn it, I always do that.
What the hell are you doing?
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
You got it, let's do it. So this is the first, it's a medical mission. So you have three different mission branches: engineering, medical, and security. So this is the medical one.
I am blown away.
Are you? Okay, let's do this. We should be able to do this. It's a level 4, we're level 7, so...
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the help. I'll go do all the work. You sit there and just handle what's left. Okay, so here we go. Madison Field Hospital. We've got enemies incoming already. Not that I'm worried. They're probably wishing they didn't come down the stairs at that point.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Right, so let's just have a look, a little look about first and see if we can find some neat stuff. Some hidden gems. I.e. loot. Doesn't look like it so far. Okay, so this guy did drop some clothing. We'll take that. They're called vanity items in this game. Okay, let's patch Lil in and get her to help us find where Candle is.
Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Okay, let's do this. It's Candle, not Candle. Whoops. Dead JTF. Ugh, the storytelling in this game. You can see the bullet holes on the whiteboard. Ah, incredible. I want loot. Why don't you have loot? I'm level 7 now. I want the level 7 guns. Okay, so let's just restock while we're here.
Upstairs, in a restaurant.
Okay. Got a firefight incoming, no problem.
A lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Just body after body after body. It's really easy to just walk past all that stuff. I've snuck up on you for sure.
Additional hostiles detected.
Let's do a pulse.
Additional hostiles detected.
That's fine, bring them at me.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
So we got veteran enemies. These are the ones with the purple health bars, remember? They have some armor. But you need to take down their armor before you can even get to their health bar. It's like we're gonna see a couple of them in a row.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Okay. That wasn't too bad at all, even with a couple of veterans thrown in there. Utility pads that are worse. Thought they were meant to be drop better loot, not worse loot.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
Okay, so up we go.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
No problem.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Okay, so there's a containment zone
To get to
here.
Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Required filter level 2. I think I only have a level 1.
In the safe area.
Yeah, I only have a level 1 filter, so I think we're about to get a level 2, maybe? What happens if I try and go in here? Oh, I didn't get that lockpick in Chelsea. Damn it.
Warning.
Yeah,
Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
so we have limited time. We need to rush through, get the stuff, and get out. That was alright.
Leaving contaminated area.
And we got some good loot from that, so let's see. A heavy duty vest, that's going on straight away. Utility, but that's not going on straight away. And a small grip under, but yeah, we can't use it. So yeah, that was worth it. Although I forgot to get the damn lockpick in Chelsea, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, yep, I see you guys. I did get Alex. Mm-hmm. I got Alex again? How many Alexes do you guys have? Okay, so that was not bad. Oh no, not dogs. Here's the science personnel. And I think down here... no, maybe not. I thought there was some loot down here. I was wrong. Oh, is that the doctor there?
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Of course, the escort party needs my help.
There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
What happened to, yeah, you go do all the work, we'll just look after them when you're done. Now I need to look after you. What's over here though? Nothing. Don't have something like that if there's nothing there. If I go over here and there's nothing here, Ubisoft. Is Division Ubisoft? I can't actually remember off the top of my head. I might have just... yeah, there is something here, good. A surplus SVD. Okay, how different is that from my paratrooper SVD? Okay, so my surplus does less damage. It's kind of the same. It does more damage, fires the exact same, has a different talent. Discipline, killing a target will make your next shot with a weapon be automatic critical hit. But I don't have that because I need 85 firearms. It does more damage. And I have disciplined with this one, so the paratrooper SVD. And the only I don't know. I think I'm gonna say no to the surplus SVD. Trying to be smart about my stats and DPS and all that stuff. I'm not good with it. Okay, let's do this. We have big guns to take care of. Let's restock. Yeah, since when did we have a chopper that we can just fly in? That would have been useful so many occasions. There we go.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Hutch! Ooh, and oh, they really did damage that helicopter. So Hutch has a light machine gun or heavy machine gun, whatever it is. Okay, so it doesn't seem too bad if I just chill. Looks like we're getting occasional guys rushing at us, but again, nothing major. So if I just whittle away Hutch's health, it should be fine.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Eventually he does drop down. And he's down. So now take out the small fry.
Got the medics safely.
And we are done.
And all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Mission complete. So that wasn't too bad. We killed a lot of dudes. And we killed an elite Hutch who had a G63 enhanced and a quick release magazine. I'm not sure if that quick release magazine is actually helpful. Yeah, it actually is for our SVD, so yeah, we'll take that. And yeah, you and you can get waste junked, so can you, and we'll deconstruct. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's move. Let's head back to base and talk to our new doctor. And we also got a trophy for rescuing her called the Doctor, so that's another one off the list. Primary attributes. Firearms, stamina, and electronics are the 3 primary attributes of an agent, which increase weapon damage, health, and skill power. Primary attributes come from equipped gear. Find the gear with the right attribute to increase your weapon damage, health, or skill power. Specialise in one attribute or go hybrid, or go for an all-around balanced build. It's all for you to define your own play style. So I think I'm prioritising stamina, then firepower, then skills is the way I'm doing it. Because I play solo, I've got no one to revive me if I go down, so stamina is kind of important. More health, so I can take more shots and stuff like that. And then firepower for obvious reasons, do more damage. And then skills comes last for me. Okay, mission done. Let's go and talk to Jessica Candle at the base. She's right here. The base is right there. So, yeah. So we took back the field hospital, rescued the medical personnel. And now we should be able to unlock the medical wing. Why do I need to walk so slow at this point? Just why? Hey, it's Faye.
We can't let up now.
Anything I can craft, I always want to check in with this. I could craft a PAX Storm type 2, yes. Sidearm, it's actually way better, oh yeah, but it does more damage, but it fires less, but it actually has more. I'm tempted for that, to be honest with you. I'm really tempted for that. But no, we'll hold off. Gear. What do you mean level 5? Level requirement 5? I'm level like 7. Why can't I use that? And right, okay. Okay, let's do this.
Well, look who it is! Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. If he's part of this, I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Okay, so we have unlocked the medical wing and we can now upgrade it using the terminal. And we have 3 new missions across the map. All medical missions. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. We'll work our way through these as we go. But for now, Survival guide 4 out of 4. That's interesting. So for now, we want to use this laptop, and it lets us upgrade. So each wing has 10 upgrades. Requires medical wing supplies for each upgrade you want to build. They can be gathered by completing medical missions and medical encounters. Each upgrade built contributes to the progress percentage of the wing, and each upgrade build unlocks a skill mods, or talents. Each upgrade built will award one or more perks, and they are listed in the abilities menu in the perks tab. Let's build the first upgrade, which is a clinic, and we are forced into this, which costs 500, half of our current supplies.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
So we got a new skill and a new something, so I think it's a new perk. So we got the clinic, so we unlocked a skill called First Aid. Heals all allies within a small radius. Can be used on location or launched to a distant target. And we also unlocked a perk called Medkits, so we have one more Medkit inventory slot. So we could get, let's have a look at the clinic, which is here.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us.
Okay, so you can actually see your improvements happen in real time. So let's have a look at our skills. So we've got an ability. We could use First Aid, which heals, which is actually way more important than a scan. So yeah, we're going for that. We're going for the heal. So we can now heal ourselves. And we've also unlocked, not talents, but perks. So we now have medical clinic. We have one more medkit available to us. So we need to be smart about what upgrades we use. So we could afford the virus lab. Scientists working on the vaccine using data and equipment from the Division's Agent's fieldwork gives us another skill and another perk, which it gives us more virus protection, which is pretty good. Disaster aid, we can't afford that, no point in looking at it. Quarantine gives us mods for the pulse, which we just got rid of, so it's kind of not useful, but so it lets us do a recon pack, which increased range. Locating nearby loot containers is a good one. A tactical scanner, damage is increased when attacking any hostile targets by identified by the pulse scan, that's also a good one. And Scrambler protects the user and your allies from hostile pulse scans. That last one's useless in my opinion. But we do get contamination intel, reviews all contaminated areas on the map. So that's also used. Intensive care gives us a first aid mod, which is the one we just got. So a defibrillator applies instant healing followed by a heal over time. Can revive downed allies with a portion of their normal health or overdose. Heals targets more efficiently and may even extend the target's health beyond its normal rating. Or booster shot. Temporarily increases damage and damage resistance for the affected targets in addition to the normal healing effect, and gives us another inventory slot for our medkits. We can't get the hazmat suit. We could get the decontamination unit, which gives us adrenaline, a pharmacy, a counselling, or pediatric care. Now let's see, talent, Rather than going through all of these, I'm just going to see which one I want. And then we'll go through them 101. I do think it's going to be... well, that is... Virus Lab is really important, but so is this. I'm going to go Virus Lab because getting more protective measures, the perk is... Yeah, we're going to get Virus Lab. So we unlocked a new skill and a new perk, so let's look at that. Now, the skill we unlocked is a support station. Drops a support station that heals allies and can be used to revive downed allies. That's actually better than what we've got, so I'm going to equip that. It drops like an actual thing that heals us. So we're going to go with that, and we got, of course, more, we can get into level 2 contaminated areas, which is also great.
What?
And that is us. We are done. Let's have a quick check at vendors. We have a good amount of money now. I could get this mask. It's only one more armor. I don't actually think it's worth it. That is actually worth it. So we'll buy this and buy that and equip that. And we'll sell you.
It's a deal.
And what about the weapons vendor?
The bar right here.
And nothing really. Let's restock. And that's us. Right, okay, so when we come back, what are we going to do? We have done everything in Pennsylvania Plaza. We are not level 12, so we can't go to Tenderloin. We aren't level 9, so we can't go to Gorman District, because I want to be like the upper level. Well, we aren't level 9, so we could either go Hudson Yards or Gorman District, so it's either one, really. We're going to do Hudson Yards, because there's 2 main missions there. And the security is probably more important to me than... Well, there's 2 missions here as well. Which one? We're gonna do Hudson Yards next. So the first thing, order of business we're gonna do is make a beeline to the safe house. Because that's an actual side mission. So that is what our objective is going to be, because then that unlocks the encounters and side missions in this area. So yeah. When we come back, we'll be doing that. Thanks for being here. Hope you have enjoyed. I have enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time, because I want to be there, and I hope you want to be there as well. Thanks so much. See you then.